Thank you. That's me. Just arrived in Marken, and yeah, we'll have a little walk. Some lovely ducks over here. Very unusual. Let me show you. Come here, ducky. Come on. Bloody disappeared.
This is this street.
Yeah, I think that was after the flood. The same place where we took the picture.
Freezing. Helmet. Right, okay, let's get the back out.
However, in the past, before we had them, we'd simply grab a block of wood and carve into it with a big knife to create the shape of a wooden shoe by hand. And we use these things called spoon scoops to hollow out the inside of the shoe. It's kind of a lost art now, only a few people still do it. However, it would take a skilled shoemaker about 2 hours to make one pair of shoes that way. But with these machines, it will only take 5 minutes. Now this first machine is going to create the outside shape of the wooden shoe. It works with the same basic principle as copying keys. You see the spinning saw blade here will trace over the surface of our model shoe on the left, and that way it will create a copy shoe on the right.
Put those two together.
Outside shape of a wooden shoe. Next we're going to hollow out the inside.
It must be quite a serious cutter.
And there we have the inside of our shoe hollowed out.
Wow.
Yeah. Now the wood at the nose and heel of the shoe is still cut off by hand with a large pull knife.
You mind your fingers.
What?
Mind your fingers.
Thank you.
Have a go.
And there we have the rough finished shape of the wooden shoe. However, our shoe is not actually finished because the wood is still very wet. I'll show you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness indeed. About half of the weight of the shoe is the water still inside. So next we would leave it to dry by air for about 3 weeks. After that, we'll polish it on a sandpaper belt. Like that. And then we'll have a finished, polished wooden shoe for a child of around 4 years old. It's quite big for a child, but they are quite big, like this one, for an adult. Now, we typically wear them with thick woolen socks, so they're comfortable for your feet. And 1 finger of free space behind the heel. They're supposed to be quite roomy, so they're comfortable to walk on. And you still might be wondering, why are you wearing a pair of wooden shoes? That's weird. Well, they have some very good perks, like they're very warm, they keep your feet very cozy. Once they're dried, they're also waterproof. And of course, they're very strong and they protect your feet. They're kind of like original steel toe cap working shoes. They're official registered safety shoes. I'll show you. Very strong. So that's how we make the wooden shoes. Thank you. Have a nice holiday.
Hoorn, yeah, we're in Hoorn, walking by the canal. It's rather interesting up here. Yeah, let's go that way, yeah.
So we're not the only ones in that case, but all of us bestaan.
Yeah. I don't know. Been a disaster. We left Pauline's shoes on the back wheel, and we didn't lose them, but they're like, well, they're not too clever. Hold them out, darling. Look, I think if we send them to the menders, they'd be fine.
I love them.
Oh well, never mind.
Stupid.
Don't worry, I'll get you a new pair for Christmas.
They're so stupid.